Hello, y'all. Hey, y'all. How are you? Dream until your dreams come true. Yes. Woo, y'all know that it just goes through your soul. Well, hey, y'all. Good morning. Y'all know when y'all eat that comfort food, y'all know anything that got to do with macaroni and sweet potatoes and y'all know y'all go to sleep after, right? So here we are in the morning. We are doing our hair. We are going to just get the stuff laid down. We are going to respond to positive comments, okay? We're not responding to negative comments. We are responding to positive comments. And it took me like an hour to go through these things because I basically wanted to just pick one off of each video. And I really didn't realize how much I come on here and upload, but or how many comments I actually had. I found some new comments too that I didn't that I did not like heart or comment back to, and I do apologize for that. So that was not on purpose. I try to like at least heart every comment that's made, negative or not, or positive or not. And I did find some that I didn't see before. I also found like this one certain feed, but that wasn't all that positive. So we're not gonna deal with that. Y'all, I put this, it's so sticky. In my BoxyCharm, I got these face masks, these sheet masks by Tula. If you see the brand, I'm sorry, y'all, because there we go. Tula. And so it's just an energizing, like a brightening sheet mask. It's pretty. It has like a holographic, kind of like how the packaging is. Tula is supposed to be a good skincare brand. This is the first thing that I've used from them. I got 4 of them, but if y'all can even see, I mean, I got natural highlights and stuff. It did brighten, but it's sticky as hell. Like, I put that on. I took that off and I started going through them comments. My face is still sticky like over an hour later, and it's just like I don't like it. So I wouldn't suggest using that underneath makeup. You know, if you're getting ready to put your makeup on, I wouldn't suggest using that. I would suggest using that like if you're going to bed. Like, use that mask, even though it's a brightening mask. I would use that before I went to bed. Like, you could use that and sit and chill, like if you drink like a evening tea or something like that, a relaxing tea, or you know, while you're winding down at night, you could wear that and then put your moisturizer on top of that. But I don't like the stickiness. I'm gonna have to wash my face off. So anyway, I'm gonna finish doing my hair and we are going to respond to these comments. I was on my Facebook this morning earlier doing my hair. That's starting. That's why, and I had my face mask on, so that's why that's already used, and that's why my hair is already like halfway straightened. So here we go. I was writing them down, you guys, because my daughter has a laptop at school. So this is what we're doing. We're doing old school until we can double screen stuff and everything, which I'm working on. I'm working on it, y'all. Y'all know I just got laid off, so, but we're working on it. We're gonna step our game up because that's all I really want to do. Like, I mean, I don't want to do like no big production, but I do want to be able to, you know, like if I'm showing you guys something, or if we're like reacting to something, I do want to be able to, you know, double screen and show you guys what I'm, you know, and then we talk about it as we're showing it. If I get that function down packed, then I'm good. That's about as much as I want to do. But anyway, so my first comment is from Netta Girl. She said, I love you as well, sweetie. So that was a video. You know, I tell y'all I love y'all, and she says she loves me back, and I very much appreciate it. I'm also doing this while I'm doing my hair because I figure I'm doing my hair. Why not sit here and talk to y'all, and I can go through this at the same time. But also because if I get emotional, I'm not putting on freaking makeup. Because y'all know I'll be sitting here doing my makeup and then get freaking emotional. And then I'm like, what the fuck? So, okay, like, I'm so weird because I'm, like, in real life, I didn't grow up, like, in a loving environment, okay? So, I am kind of, like, standoffish. Like, I mean, it's so crazy because I'm, like, the most loving and kind-hearted person, like, and I got so much love to give, and I'm so compassionate and stuff. But when it comes to, like, very, like, close intimacy or falling in love and those types of things, trusting people, it's like I'm kind of standoffish. And then it's like either, like, I care or I don't care at all. There's, like, no in between. It's so weird. But it's so weird because I'll be real extra sensitive, and then sometimes I just don't give a fuck about nothing. So it's just weird. I'm crazy like that. But I think it has something to do with me being a Capricorn because, Capricorns, we ended, we started, you know what I'm saying? So we got that flip flop. We're this way, but then we're this way. This way, then it was, whatever. We are just crazy. Crazy but driven people, loyal people, truthful people. Give it to you 100 people. We ain't shaky. We not flaky or iffy. You can be sure about a Capricorn. But anyway, so Netta Girl said, I love you as well, sweetie, and I appreciate you, girl. I love you. I love your support. I love you commenting because I like feedback. I like to hear what people think about what I'm saying and what I am I like to hear that. So, and then feedback. And you guys have been giving me video ideas. Kay gave me a list. So she got me set for the whole time I'm gonna be off work. She gave me videos to do. So I appreciate it. This light behind me, y'all, is like the sun. I think that helps a little bit more because it was like, all right. So I hope that light is not bothering you guys behind me. Because it was just about bothering me, but I think I just fixed it. All right. So the next one is from Can't Hide From Yourself, all one word. And she said, you are definitely a godsend. I know he has all of us in his hands. And girl, if that won't make a person cry, Jesus. So yeah, I appreciate you. That's like a strong statement, very strong statement, but I feel like we all are here, and I've said this, we are here as vessels. We are here to do the work that, God is over us all. He's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? He can make anything happen, but I mean, shit can't just be falling out the sky and, because, okay, faith is about believing, right? Faith is about believing. It's not about seeing it. It's not about hearing it for yourself. It's not about, being able to touch it. It's about just knowing. You just know, you just know that's what it is. You ain't got to question it. Okay. And so, and that's how God works through people and does things through people and uses us to do what he can't just lay his hands and be, he can't just stand in the middle of the earth and everybody and he just hand out stuff or he just come to your house. And you see what I'm saying? Otherwise, faith wouldn't be needed because you're seeing it be done, and so stuff just can't fall out the freaking sky. Something can't just show up outside, a car when you need it or whatever. So I feel like we are all here to do our part, to uplift others, to help others, and just to be there at the right place in the right time. And if something that I say on here, gives you a little bit of hope that you thought you lost, if something that I say, helps you to just believe a little bit more, or, something that I show you or something like that helps you, in your life, helps you how you do things or something like that, then that is what this channel is for. And that's what my voice is for. And so I very much appreciate you, hun, for saying that, because that was a huge statement to make. And he does have us all in his hands. Girl, he has us all right here. And he has given us all the tools that we need to make it. And to help other people. And to just do what we need to do and serve our purpose while we're here. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Jesus. Second comment in. Whew. All right. So Shy Girl said, hey sis, your nails are pretty. Girl, look at this since you said that. But Shy Girl said, hey sis, your nails are pretty. Love how you are always positive. Yummy snacks. Thank you. Yeah, y'all, I like the cooking, because I'm always cooking something. And I'm sorry, y'all, I don't got no tissue here, so be wiping my nose. Let me go get some tissue. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on, y'all. All right. Okay, so got me some tissue, and I haven't even started doing my hair or nothing. But yes, I like the cooking, talking while I'm cooking. Why not? I'm into multitasking. I feel like while we doing this, why not knock this out? Why not have a conversation? I like that idea. I appreciate Southern Girl and April Etsy, who Chef April, who suggested that I do that. I very much appreciate it. Sweet Ma, she says she want to see me cook, so I appreciate y'all for that, because I cook. I got kids, and I need to get back to my Sunday meals like that. What I made yesterday, that was good. But yeah, make a good meal. And now that I'm off work too, it's like, yeah, why not? Like, I'm not gonna cook today, because there's leftovers. But like tomorrow I'll cook, and then Wednesday is my son's birthday, so we're gonna be. He wants to go to Dave and Bus or BW3s, so we're gonna go out to eat that day. But yeah, so I do like that idea. So yes, y'all will see lots of yummy snacks, and as far as being positive, like I just said. I just feel like, there's enough shit that goes on in the world, you know what I'm saying, that we don't have control of. And why not be positive? I'm not here to, why am I going to get on here and just spew out hate, or, just get on here and be mean and nasty for what? You know what I'm saying? I mean, no, I'm not a mean and nasty person. Nobody on here has done anything to me. People take things, like I saw a couple things, but I mean, people are individuals, people are people, you know what I'm saying? But as far as I go, we are here to uplift, we are here to be positive, and that's what we're here to do. We're not here to be mean or nasty to nobody, and that's it. So thank you so much for your comment. DYI Amateur said thank you for positive affirmations. I appreciate you, hun. I went over to her channel, DYI Amateur. She has a channel. She makes, I hope she, makes, like you making household or different things out of other, make multiple uses. We've talked about multiple uses, products and stuff, but, she has some awesome, beautiful items that she has made out of different things. So I would check her out. If you're into like learning how to, like, you might have a set of just stuff that you want to maybe if you could make something else out of it, you could keep it. We're coming up on spring where we do spring cleaning, and we go through our house and that sort of thing, cabinets, and we find things, and yeah, you decide whether you're going to get rid of them or not. So I would do that. You know, go check her channel out. Maybe you might find something that you can make something else, make another use out of it, or, you know, before you get rid of it. So, yep, thank you so much. Sandra Mariano, she said, "Hey April, thank you for the motivating words. You are awesome." Sandra, I think you are awesome. You are always commenting. You always got something nice to say. You're beautiful. You know, I just love, if I see your name, I know there's going to be something, some beautiful words behind it. So I appreciate you. Jassy J said, "Speaking facts." So on one of my videos, you know, she just agreed with what I was saying, and you know, it's nothing biased over here. There's, you know, we just state our opinion. That's all it is an opinion. And yeah, so I appreciate you for hearing out what I was saying. Egypt Thompson said, "Love you." Egypt, I love you. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate, you know, your positivity in the comment section. April Walker, that girl is funny. Y'all, if y'all have not checked out April Walker's channel, she is silly. Like, she just gives her opinion, her thoughts. She does like little parodies or whatever, you know, of different people here on YouTube, and she funny as hell. So go check her out. But April said, "I so love you, sis," and I so love you. We got the same name, hey. And I think April's are awesome, and I've met two of them on here, and well, three, because on-site April, but she commented, but she was cool, but she, whatever she said. But anyway, I've ran across 3 different Aprils here on YouTube so far, and they are all awesome. And so yeah, so April, I love you too. I love your videos. I think you funny as shit, and I think you real. I think you know, you give it to us straight, but you also put a little comedy behind it. But what you speaking is real, so I appreciate you. Paulette Waters said, "Good video." Thank you, Paulette. You're a sweetheart, new subby, and I appreciate you for being here and for commenting. Kiana K said, "You glowing." Kiana is my daughter. She started watching my videos. That's my 19-year-old. She said, "You glowing." So thank you, daughter. I love you. And yeah, I was glowing. Tita Talks. Tita is funny as hell, and she is real. Like, Tita commented, and I didn't even know that was her. I came across one of her videos just this morning. Didn't know she, you know, I didn't even realize that, you know, and then when I was going through my comments, I said, "Oh, heck no, look." So yeah, so anyway, I ran across one of her videos, and she is funny as hell. I like her. So Tita Talks, if y'all go check her out, and you know, just down to earth people, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's cool watching, you know, the bigger people and stuff like that, but sometimes it just becomes like, it's like all of them kind of like are the same. Like, you're not getting anything different. You know what I'm saying? And I just think not that they have to be a smaller person for them, I'm sorry, y'all, for them to, uh, you know, for them to have to be entertaining. But I'm just saying that it just seems like, you know, watching the bigger YouTubers is kind of like just mundane. Like, you just kind of, it's kind of like predictable of what you're going to get from them. So yeah, so I mean, I like checking out all the smaller ones. I feel like everybody should have a chance to grow, but not only just the growing thing. I just think like just getting your voice out there, and if you are positive, you know, you're funny, whatever you're doing, but it's not out here hurting people. You know, you might be on here teaching somebody something, just anything. You know, get on here and do what it do. So anyway, yeah, she commented and she said, "Subscribe, baby." So she was letting me know she subscribed, and I appreciate you so much, Tita. I think you're awesome. I loved your video this morning, and I will be watching you some more. So yeah, so I liked her. Let me see. Queen Super Rich. She said, "I came to show you support." I thumbs up. And I enjoyed the video. Hope to catch you next time. Thank you so much, Queen, for commenting. And yes, I hope you catch more videos. Comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any ideas. I appreciate you for supporting me. Thank you so much. Um, Anitra Thomas, she comments a lot. I see her commenting a lot, and she's positive on like different people's videos. She said, "Wow, I stand with April. Hashtag stop bullying." She is obviously against the bullying. I've seen her comment, that hashtag on a few different videos. Yes, stop bullying. We need to be out here supporting, not bullying. And if you don't get along with the person, you just don't have to support them. If you don't agree with the person, if you don't stand for what they stand for, if you don't agree with what they're speaking, you don't have to support them, but you don't have to hurt them either. And that's my message. My message is, if you can't help, at least don't hurt. And that's all I'm saying, because that's what it's a lot of that going on. Like, none of these people are helping, but they constantly want to hurt. They want to make videos and spread people's business, and laugh about and make fun of other people's downfalls, and they want to be the one that's calling out karma numbers and all that shit or whatever. That's not your job. That's not up to you. And I just feel like that's just how I feel on that. We're not gonna go into it because this is a positive video, but please stop bullying. If you can't help, at least don't hurt. Just let it go. Keep scrolling. Keep on moving. And, go check out the people that you actually support. Be positive. Okay. Yvonne Jones, or Yvonne Jones, because you pronounce it different. People pronounce it different. She said, "I like your commentary, and I appreciate you so much for commenting. I just try to see things from both sides. And then, I've seen where, people say, go back. And honestly, both sides that are like kind of like against each other, they both are saying the same thing. Go back and see, go back and see. But my thing is, if both sides are saying go back and see, number one, you go back and see, and there's multiple stuff that's deleted. Everything isn't available. But not only that, it's like everybody still has the same opinion, basically. This person is going to be who they're with, and this person is going to support who they support. So it's just like, what's the point in going back 3 years, going through all the shit, when people are still going to have the same opinion and support who they support today? But yeah, so thank you so much. I just try to see things from both sides and just give my opinion based on that. Sambuca 18, and she had unsubscribed because she is in the UK, and she said that my channel is too American. But I appreciate, because she was always positive and always had good comments and stuff or whatever. But this comment was, "I like how you keep it real, but in a respectful way." And thank you. Just like the last thing that I said, I just try to see things from both sides, and of course be respectful. Why be disrespectful? Because I know I have cussed and stuff like that on different videos, or I've called people bitches or whatever, but that's just speaking the way that I speak. But at the same time, being pissed off because if I'm disrespected, you don't have to be mean and nasty just because you disagree with a person. It doesn't have to get to that. If that person isn't mean or nasty, if they're just offering their opinion or offering their, how they see a situation, and they're not being mean and nasty about it, why do you have to respond in a mean and nasty way just because it doesn't agree with your opinion? You know what I'm saying? And everybody is saying, and I just fact and opinion. It's either fact or opinion. But the thing is, people are saying this is my fact. Well, no, facts are facts, opinions are opinions. It's not my fact or your fact or my opinion, or that's not how it works. A fact is an actual happening, an actual thing that actually happened or actually was said, or it's actual. The term actual, factual, because the fact is it actually happened. Like it is no if it did or if it didn't, or my view, your view, how I look at it, how you look at it. That no, fact is fact. Either it is or it isn't. So it's like, yes, you can have different viewpoints on a fact. You can see things in a different manner, but fact is fact. So there is no your fact or my fact. No, that's no. Okay, so anyway, I just, yeah, definitely try to keep it respectful, and yeah, so I appreciate you for that. Loyalty point two said, oh, okay, you look cute. I subscribed yesterday or early this morning. I forgot. I was wondering if you ever showed your hair, or were you just doing the hair bonnet chronicles? So thank you so much. I guess when I took my hair out, I actually looked decent. But so thank you so much. Cause girl, my bonnet, girl, like if my hair ain't done, I'm gonna put on my bonnet. My face still gonna look the same, hair or no hair, hair done or not. But yeah, I'm not like, oh, let me get on here and be super glam all the time. No. Like I said, I mean, now I have extra time, but it's like if I'm getting ready for work or getting ready to go somewhere and then try to come on here and do a video, you know what I'm saying? I mean, why not knock them both out at the same time, so I don't got nothing to hide from y'all, like everybody's hair is not done all the time, and mine isn't done most of the time. Like, honestly, like I throw it back in a ponytail. Y'all see how many ponytail days I have, because my hair, like, I have a hair routine like once a week. But it's like, honestly, like by the time the last couple days comes, it's like my hair isn't even manageable no more to really wear down or re-iron and all that stuff. So I'll just throw it in a ponytail. So, yep. Thank you, hon. I appreciate the nice comment. Loyalty, point two. So, okay. And Beatrice Farmer, she said that's so beautiful, Queen. I felt some. And I think she was just saying that she felt what I was saying or whatever. So I appreciate you, and I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you so much. Oh, dang. I wanted to write down that comment and I forgot. But I'm going to do this again because there was so many comments that I didn't get to go through. But I had a couple pages and I'm writing them down by hand. I'm like, girl, let me just go on and do this video because it's already going to be long enough. And that was only the one page. So K.A., she said 114 subbies. I was number 12. So happy for your growth. Kay is always commenting. She was like, I think maybe the first person to comment. I don't know. Like she said, she was number 12. She has always commented. She is always so sweet. I love you so much. You gonna make me cry because oh boy. Y'all, maybe this wasn't such a good idea. But you guys, y'all are awesome. You're awesome. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Jeez. I think I'm just emotional anyway. I don't know. Is my period about to start? What the hell is going on? Y'all, I don't know. But anyway, y'all. If Tracy make a video talking about somebody was crying, well, I ain't big enough yet. So she ain't gonna talk about me crying. Let me stop. This is supposed to be positive. You don't be throwing shade in positive videos. Okay. Thank you, Kay. Thank you. You are beautiful. Thank you. Okay. It's Summer Winters. She said, I'm so behind on your vids. I'm trying to catch up all the time. And I am so sorry. I'm always putting out videos. I don't give you no time to catch up. I haven't been putting out so many the last few days. So hopefully you are able to catch up. I love you so much. Her and Kay, them two right there. Well, actually, there's a couple others like Sandra. But I love y'all. Y'all are always... Asarma, you're always commenting. You always have something nice to say. You're always just giving your feedback, and conversation back and forth is amazing. So I love you. I appreciate you and thank you for all your support. Dee Dee Love, which is she's beautiful and she has pew, shot up there. I'm so glad for her. But she's awesome. You guys, if you have not watched Dee Dee Love's channel, please go watch. She is very, very um she just wants people to do right too. She just wants people to, just not bully, not, put people down. Like she's very much about, just coming together, being supportive of each other, and that sort of thing. So I very much appreciate her for commenting and watching my videos, and I will also support her in the same way. So you guys, if you haven't seen her, go check her out. And y'all tell Isarma to start her channel because she said she just kind of, if she want to do it, just do it, girl. Just do it. Tell her, if y'all see her in the comment section, tell her to start her channel so we can see what she's talking about over there. So Dee Dee Love said, true colors will always shine through. I stopped watching all of them, so your updates are right on time. So she, she's awesome. She has commented some other good comments. She said, like, she loved her some April, and, she puts her little hearts in the comments and stuff. So I appreciate her very, very much. Yes, she has stopped supporting, like, all of these drama-filled people, and so she may watch my video here and there to just see what's going on. So this one right here, she's another one, always supporting, always positive, love her to death. Proud independent, and proud independent, she has a channel as well. She's always like telling good stories. She sees little stuff going on around YouTube, she will give her 2 cents and stuff, but she's pretty much about, she just talks about different stuff, life, family. She tells great stories, different stuff that she has experienced as a child, up until adulthood. So, she shares different parts of herself and her opinions and stuff like that. So go check her out if you like story times and that sort of thing. She's beautiful. And she said, you shouted me out. Thank you. The shoe thing, you can organize it and do a video on it. Love you, girl. So yeah, I was watching one of her videos and she had the best idea. Y'all know those shoe organizers, like those over the door shoe pocket organizers? She has one over her door in her guest room, and she like uses it for makeup storage. And I thought that was I'm like, heck no, that is an awesome idea. And she is right, because I am gonna use her idea. And you guys know I got that room thing coming up, and now that I'm gonna have the time during the day, we're definitely gonna get it done. So listen, let me tell y'all something about my room. When I do this room clean out, okay, like I've seen somebody comment in talking about don't eat on camera, fat this and that, like just they tired of seeing people eat on camera. From that one video I did, I was eating that pizza. And what else? I've had a couple of whatever comments, like whatever. So, but when y'all see this room, y'all are gonna have a different opinion. Like, this girl is on here trying to tell us she needs to go clean that room. Y'all, my room has been like this since the end of last year, and it's just because I wanted to do my room and stuff, and then school time was starting, so I had to get my kids ready for school. And then of course birthdays and Christmas. So I'm like, well, just fuck it. After the first of the year, I'll do it. And then my car started acting up, and just whatever, one thing after the other, so that I can't like finish paying off my bedroom set. And I had already gotten rid of my other one, so it's like I'm kind of just winging it. But at the same time, it's like, I just want my stuff set up. I just want it set back up the right way. My room nice, how it's supposed to be. And then I keep buying shit on top of that. So it's not helping because I'm just adding to everything that I already got to do, or everything, I already had to do. So it's just like, I just need to just do it. At least now that, forget the bedroom set. It's just that now it's just to the point where I just need to just at least get the clean out part done, and just, get it set up, because now that, I just need a better place to do these videos anyway. I need like just a secluded certain setup, just the main setup, and plus get my room back in order, because your room, like your house is your piece. Like that's, and when I go in my room now, I just really just go in there when it's time to go to bed. I don't even mess around in there. I go in there, I get what I need, and I get out of there. But it's been like that for some months now, and so I need to go ahead and get it together. Oh, get it together. Y'all see, I almost burnt myself. But anyway, so yeah. So just to let y'all, give y'all a fair warning, which I'll probably give you the warning again when I'm actually filming. But that room, don't be talking about me when I do my room update. Okay? Okay. All right, so Proud Independent, I appreciate you. You're very supportive. You're very supportive and loving, beautiful, and I just appreciate you for being my subscriber. So thank you. Nita M, she said, like your fair reasoning with this situation. New sub. I appreciate you, Nita. Thank you so much. I definitely try to be fair, and not try to be, I am fair. I just look at things from both aspects. I give my opinion based on the information that I have from both sides of the situation that I know of. And if I am ever wrong on something or give wrong information, that's what the comment section is for. If y'all know better than me, then tell me. And people have done that, and I appreciate you for that. Let me know. Girl, no, that's not what happened, and I don't feel bad or feel no kind of way because of that. So thank you so much, Nita. Miss Tammy 42, she said, new sub, hi, and had a smiley face. Hi, Tammy, you are beautiful. I appreciate you for commenting. I appreciate you for being positive and supportive. And I hope that, if you ever have any ideas, or, this is what I ask for people who subscribe, is that because, I have, lost a couple, I've gained a lot, and I appreciate y'all all so much. But I've lost some, and some people probably either click on thinking I'm only going to be talking about a certain subject all the time, or whatever the reason. Maybe they just say, this ain't my thing, and that's okay, because you're not going to be for everybody. But what I do ask is, if it's just something you disagree on, or you think that just something, maybe just a disagreement or something, just let me know. Just say hey, whatever, and I can either clarify the situation, because if there's any misunderstanding. But I mean, if you just don't like me and aren't interested in what I'm talking about or showing or whatever, I understand that. But if it's just simply something like a disagreement, or you just don't agree with me on something, I mean, because nobody is going to agree with each other 100% of the time. That's not in life. That's not even practical for you to, always agree with someone. So I just want, there to always be understanding there, because I don't want to lose any subscribers, and I would just always like to be at least understood, so that if nothing else, even if you decide after you understand, no, this isn't for me or whatever, then fine. But at least there's an understanding there, I mean, relationships, real life stuff, happens over just misunderstandings. So that's why I'm saying that. So anyway, so here we flip the page over. And so Rhea S said, oh, you really started crying. Bless your sweetheart. Well, Rhea, here we go. Another video. I'm crying with my crybaby ass. Jeez. But anyway, thank you so much. Yes, I'm just kind of sensitive to that, because it's just kind of crazy that it's always it kind of seems and this is what me, I've always, any type of work that I've done, it's always been in the public eye. I've always done something working with people. So it's kind of like when you see like strangers support you more than, your own community. I mean, the different things that I have done as far as career wise are like everyday things, like, a salon. How many people do you know to get your hair and nails done? Um, auto body shop. How many people have cars and need things done, whether if it's body work or mechanic work. Insurance, bail bonds. I've worked I mean, everybody ain't getting arrested, but you may know somebody. Um, Insurance. Everybody needs freaking insurance. So it's just like, I just feel like, you know, and then whoever I do business with, like, they don't want to go anywhere else. And so, but it's just so funny that, people that personally, or people, family, whoever, the people that you think will support you or maybe should support you, don't. They'll go spend their money with whoever. They're gonna go, they need car insurance, they're gonna go get it, but they ain't gonna get it from you. They need brakes done on their car, but they're not coming to you. They need their hair or their nails done, but they're not coming to where you work at. But then as soon as they want something for free or want something done, on a discount, then here they come. And so when you come on here somewhere like this where there's a platform and you're dealing with the public or people that you haven't even ever met before, and they support you, and they kind of just really like see you for face value and see you for who you are and support you just off of that, I appreciate that so much. Like, that really does touch my heart. It really does make me sensitive because I do appreciate it from the heart. I am genuine in that, and I am sincere in that. And so, yeah, so that's pretty much, where I'm, kind of like touches me a little bit. And I really do. When I say I appreciate you guys, when I say I love you guys, I do. I really do. So, all right. So Rhea, thank you so much for your comment. And okay, so Nana's new YouTube vlog Frost. Long name Nana. But Nana says she is new to YouTube. She said, I really enjoy your openness and your content, April. I'm new to YouTube and look forward to watching more of your videos. Thank you so much, Nana. Thank you. I am always going to be open. I do see why some people are not, because I do see like some of the bigger YouTubers, they're like, they're not as open, or because it does seem like the more that you share sometimes, the more people want, and then also the more people will use against you. So, in that respect, I do understand why some don't share as much. But at the same time, I mean, you have to be relatable. And my channel is about life. Like, I'm not on here trying to be no singer or rapper or trying to do pranks and fake shit and all that kind of stuff. I just really want to get on here and talk about everyday stuff, everyday life that most people go through, most people deal with, talk about things that most people have going on every day or whatever. And so I feel like you have to be open shit, because if I ain't going through it or don't need to do it, why am I talking to y'all about it? So anyway, yep, so I appreciate you, and I hope you watch more, and yeah, and I'll definitely be over to you. And YouTube is a good place. I mean, you can pretty much find anything you want to find on YouTube, and it should be positive. So thank you so much, Nana. Okay, Sweet Ma for life. She's so beautiful and funny. I'm pretty sure everybody knows who Sweet Ma is, but if you don't, go check out her channel. She is beautiful. She is real. She comes with the facts. She just, she shares her life, she does story times. She gives her opinion on certain situations, and she's beautiful. She's funny. She always has something good to talk about whenever she comes on. So, yes, go check out Sweet Ma. So Sweet Ma said, this is what I needed. Positive vibes. Got me wanting to grab a pen and paper and fix my life. And then she had a whole bunch of laughing emojis. You're so silly. But yeah, I mean, when you got somebody just telling you like, yeah, get you a pen out, get you a paper out, write that shit down. The most successful people, they keep notes, because you'll have something pop in your head. It may be an idea, just a thought of something or whatever. You write it down, and then later on you be like, damn, what was that I was thinking of? Or damn, I forgot all about that. And then you see somebody else did it or whatever. Write the shit down, put a plan in motion, and make it happen. Shit, that's all you can do. Write it down, put the plan in motion, and make it happen. So anyway, she's so silly. But I love you, sweet mom. Thank you so much for commenting. She's been very positive since she's seen my channel. And I'll go watch everything that she posts and stuff. So I appreciate her so very much. She has a beautiful heart. She has a beautiful heart. She's trusting, and she has been hurt because of that. But we all have. Anybody, you're a good person. You've been hurt by people who take advantage of that. But you know what? If you've ever been hurt because someone took advantage of your kindness, they took advantage of your feelings, any of that, don't let it make you cold. Don't let it make you be a hurt person that hurts other people. Don't turn into that person. Just understand that person wasn't meant to be in your life. That person. You don't have to be wary of everybody. Just know that certain people are not meant to be in your life for very long. Everybody we come across is there for a reason, but it could just be to teach you something. So just take what you can from each situation or each relationship and just apply it the best way that you can. You take what you get good out of it, and anything else, you just leave it where it was and keep on moving. And just don't let it change you, because your character is what keeps you going. Your character is, just don't let it change that. You can be more aware. You can, you can learn what you can learn from it and that sort of thing. But don't let it change you, the person. So thank you so much, sweet mom, for commenting. So MJ AK said, hey April, new subby, don't have a channel, but I do enjoy hanging out with you through YouTube. Have a blessed day. Thank you so much, MJ. I appreciate you for hanging out with me. If you got something that you want to talk about or anything, you have an idea of something, let me know, and we can definitely chop it up about that. Because I haven't been through everything. I don't know everything. So, if y'all have ideas or things that you've been through or things that you like to talk about or something you want to know, I definitely have a lot of experience in a lot of areas, and I love to learn also. So this is a teaching moment for me also, because I'm not going to know everything. Y'all teach me stuff, y'all tell me stuff, and so it's a back and forth thing. It's not just me, one-sided. It's me wanting to learn too and be better too. So thank you, MJ, for your comment. I appreciate you. Cat Lover said, wow, this video was recommended to me. Glad I decided to watch. Good to know folks are opening their eyes on shit. She blocked out the eye. Good for you. Hugs and kisses. Hugs, XOXO. Thank you so much, Cat Lover. Yes. So, you come across someone that you feel like, you like their personality or whatever. You come across them for whatever reason, and you watch, and now you're being supportive, and you're interacting more, and then you do start to see things sometimes we just start to notice things or whatever, and you might be kind of a little wary, but it just builds up. So just trust your gut, trust what you see, what you hear, put it all together, and if it adds up, get out of there. So that's all I can say. So thank you so much for supporting. I'm glad you clicked on, and I'm glad that you commented, and I appreciate you. And if you have anything that you would like to share or talk about, or something you want to see, let me know. Lala D, she said, she is so funny. She said, you're growing. We see you. Just giving these people what's real. I ain't mad at it. # get it. Thank you so much, Lala. She is sweet. She has commented so many different things, and it's so funny. Like our kids are mixed with the same thing. She, is relatable to what I was talking about on some things, and so I just appreciate you, Lala. You comment, you're positive. I feel like I could have conversations with you and just talk back and forth. So if you have any ideas on anything, please let me know. But yes, I'm so glad I am growing, and I'm glad that you're supporting me with everybody, with everybody else that's supporting me. Thank you so much. Lovable Yan. So that's right, boo. They don't pay your bills. Girl, they do not pay my bills. Like, the fuck? How they gonna tell me like what to do? Thank you so much for commenting, Lovable Yan. I've been watching your videos, girl. I see you. I see you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I love Boss Lady Talk in New Jersey. Boss Lady Talk NJ. If y'all don't know her channel, go see her. She is the coolest. Like, I like watching her. She say what she got to say and she get the fuck up out of there. She said, you go, girl. But she said some other things too, like talking back and forth on the video. But I just tried to pick out like different comments that was geared towards me personally. But you guys, Boss Lady she says that too, you guys. But she is a sweetheart. I love her videos. I don't care. And, she be in her little stuff here and there or whatever. She be giving it to him too, boy. She be, and she's kind of like me. Like, she might like a certain person and, you're not going to agree with everybody all the time, and it's just not realistic to, you can, and I'm not saying that don't mean you can't be that, but that doesn't mean you can't be friends with a person. I don't agree with everything my friends do. I don't ever agree with everything my mama does. So it's like, how can people just feel like you're just supposed to be on their side 100% of the time? Anybody that is like that is not your true friend. They are not your true friend. They don't really care about you for real. If they're just being your yes man and just yes and you're right no, that's not a true friend. Because if you are in the wrong, they will tell you that a real friend will let you know, like, you fucking up, or, you probably shouldn't have did that or whatever. But that's a real friend. Just always yes man and going after everybody who says any little thing. Like, people can have their opinions. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can have their opinion. But at the same time, these people who call themselves, supporting them is not going after anybody who doesn't agree with them. That's not being supportive. Being supportive is telling them when they're wrong. And yes, if they right and they ain't hurt nobody and they doing what the fuck they supposed to do and people is just fucking with them, then yes, stand up for them. But if you just going after every single person just because they have a disagreement or they just disagree with a certain thing that was said or done, like, that's not a real friend. I don't care what nobody says. Like, you can still support a person and be a friend to a person and let them know like they fucking up. Like, and that's what's real. So miss me with that. But anyway, I love Boss Lady. Thank you so much for commenting. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you. And yes, any video she put up, I'm going over there to watch. So and the last one, because this video is long as hell. I did not know it was gonna be this long. The last one is by Nana. Nana said, honey, please don't pay them dusty mofos no mind. Ain't nothing you doing or saying that's wrong. Fuck them haters. Don't explain yourself to trolls, because that's all they are. Stay true to you, boo. We support you. And I thank you. I ain't gonna see. I thought I was about to cry, but I ain't gonna cry. But thank you so much, Nana. That was so beautiful. You are awesome. You are always commenting. Like you. I think that was the first video you ever commented on. You said, go check, and see, and, blah, blah, blah. Just go back and check and see what was said and see what was done. Like, you said that. You didn't just come on here and just agree off top of what I said. You didn't agree with what I was saying, and you said like, girl, go check this or whatever, and you will see. You know, that's a friend. Now I'm gonna support you. I'm gonna watch your videos. I'm gonna subscribe, but go and check this out or whatever. Don't just be on here talking and saying shit, you know, before you. And so I appreciate that. I appreciate you. I love your support. I love you, and I thank you so much for commenting. All of y'all, thank you so much for commenting. Thank you for your support. Jesus. We are close to 300 subscribers. That is like, we are at 200, over 200 people who have decided to click on Ask April, who have decided to hit the red button for Ask April, because I get on here in my bonnet or in my house dress and just talk. And that means so much. It means so much. Because I have done a lot of things in life. You know, I've done different careers. I have a plan, you know, so that the second half of my life can be mine. So it can be exactly what I want it to be. And, you know, I've spent the first half of my life, you know, doing what's needed for my kids. And the second half will be for me. I've been told by multiple people, you know, you should be a motivational speaker. You should write a book, put your sayings. I used to text, like everybody in my contacts. I would always, every morning, I would just send out a text, you know, have a blessed day. Or I would like say, you know, put a little saying together or whatever. They'll be like, do you save those? You should put them all together in a book one day. Or, you know, I've always had people that would tell me these different things. And, you know, Facebook came out with Live, and I'll get on there because I'm like not a texter. I don't really like having conversations and text messages. So I'll love that. Like, oh, you can talk back and forth to people like real time. You know, I'm not sitting here having to take 5 minutes to type out everything. And so anyway, and then when I get on there and I just talk, you know, about certain stuff, and then if I don't go live, they'll be like, I missed your live this morning. Or so I came over here to YouTube because my kids told me like, Mom, just make videos or whatever. So that's what I started to do, and I didn't really stick with it or nothing. You know, I'll just post a little video here and there to see if somebody watches it. But just here recently, I'm like, let me get on here and just talk, you know, talk about different subjects. And that's what I did. And y'all decided to subscribe, and I very much appreciate you for that. I think y'all are all wonderful. I love the comments. Negative comments, you know, it doesn't bother me. And I know a lot of people say they don't bother them, but then in hiding, you know, they read them and they kind of like start to think about different stuff. They don't bother me at all. Honey, if you call me fat, like, I know I'm big. I mean, what you calling me fat isn't going to give me some revelation like, oh my God, you know, I need to go lose weight. Or no, I've always been this size. You know, they have surgeries for lazy people like me that don't want to exercise, you know. But anyway, I did just get a membership though like a month ago, and I haven't used it yet, and I need to go just to go. And they got like a tanning booth and a massage thing. That's what I really wanted to go for. But so anyway, I just want to tell y'all I appreciate y'all. This was a video to respond to positive comments. If y'all made it all the way through, I appreciate you so much. We are going to do a part 2 because I did not get to everybody, and I would like to respond to everybody. I want to shout out everybody who has left a positive comment. And so if it takes 4 videos, it does that. Because I feel like people who spread positivity should be shouted out. I feel like people who spread positivity should be noticed, and they're the ones that be talked to. So many times, like we see people will leave comments on Instagram. You know, we follow famous people and we leave comments and we don't never get any response back. And next thing you know, you can see them comment back and forth with somebody who said something nasty to them or something. It's like, dang, you could at least gave me a like or something. Like, at least I tried to, you know, support you and uplift you. But people respond to negativity, and that gets more attention than positivity. And so this video may not get as many likes or clicks, but that's okay, because I shouted out the people who made me feel good and made me happy. And you did it all over again by me having to go back through the comments. You know, the specific day that you left the comment, it lifted me up. It made me smile. But today I'm just happy and smiling all over again because I got to read those comments again. And I appreciate you guys so much for that. So now that we're up on an hour of a video, we're going to get off here. I love y'all. I'm going to come back in a second because I need to do my face. And what time is it? Yeah. Do my face or whatever. And yeah, that's it. We gonna get out of here. So I love y'all. Have an awesome Monday. It's Monday. Let's start this week off beautifully. I hope y'all are getting something done today. Okay, bye bye.